we're not going to go big into Tim Tebow again today, folks, all right? But there is one more thing we have to talk about because it just came out yesterday. So Urban Meyer was doing a podcast with, I believe, Chris Collinsworth, and we got a little bit more insight onto this Tim Tebow whole thing, and it still doesn't make any sense to me. What the heck is going on? So Jaguars head coach Urban Meyer says Tim Tebow was in, quote, incredible shape and a, quote, competitive maniac in his workouts for the team. Okay, he's in good shape. He's still undersized, so why do I care if he's in good shape? He's still not as good as Travis Kelce in just kind of his build, folks. We're talking about like 4 inches difference, 4-inch separation between, what a good competitive tight end that's going to have success in this league. George Kittle, Travis Kelce, Darren Waller, and now Kyle Pitts coming out. So he's still not anywhere close to those type of heights and just kind of, build types, body types. But Urban Meyer, more quotes here, and it's still real ridiculous. I still don't understand. So let's talk about the quote now. Here's Urban Meyer quote. "We have not signed Tim. There's a thought going around. He was in the best shape of his life. Asked to see if he could work out with a couple of our coaches. I wasn't even there." And this is a huge point. Like, why did Tim Tebow think about the Jags? Why is it the Jags? Like, we know that Urban Meyer was the head coach of that Florida Gators team that Tim Tebow was a part of, so he has history with Tim Tebow. But if he's saying that, hey, I wasn't even there during these workouts, then why is Tim Tebow in the locker room? Who else is he contacting? How did he get these workouts 9 years removed, and now he's in the best shape of his life at 33? You couldn't get into the best shape of your life when you were actually a starter in this league? So I'm still not buying it. I think if it's publicity, like I said, then I don't respect it. I don't respect this as publicity. This is not good publicity, folks. I mean, just having this story out there, this is just sending a message to your locker room of, hey, we'll take anybody. It doesn't matter what you have done in this league. It's about your brand. And if you have a good brand, then yeah, we'll give everybody a shot. But, everybody that works hard and, the unsung heroes, the unnamed heroes. I mean, folks, we don't even know like half of the NFL players just names. I mean, you can't even name half of the NFL players in this league. Yes, we all know the big names, the stars, and that's why they're stars, because everybody knows their name. But folks, the average career in the NFL is 3 seasons. We get spoiled with Tom Brady's and Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson's and all the Drew Brees and Big Ben playing, 15, 10, 15, 20 years. So the fact that, Urban Meyer is just coming in, never has been a head coach in this NFL system, and is now looking back to, what he worked with in college, more than 9 years removed. We're talking about 10, 11, 12 years removed from, when they were working together. It's just real bizarre, man. So the fact that Urban Meyer saying that, hey, and he made it a point, like I watched the interview with Chris Collinsworth, and he was putting extreme emphasis on I wasn't even there. Okay, why weren't you there in the first place? You're not judging your own talent that you want to bring in. So I truly don't understand what's going on. I can't tell. I think it's real. It's got to be real that they're maybe thinking about signing Tim Tebow. I don't think it's just a fake narrative, but the fact that Urban Meyer is going above and beyond to really kind of be like, hey, I wasn't even there during those workouts, so I don't even know. It's like, okay, well, that tells you that you're a bad head coach because you're not judging your own talent. And now we think you're lying because why? Who else got, Tim Tebow's foot in the door? If you weren't there for the work, it just doesn't make sense. But let's keep going with the quote here. I wasn't even there. They came back to me and said, wow, this guy's in incredible shape. So he's delegating this kind of judgment process to his other coaches, and then they come back and by, wow, he's in incredible shape. Okay, but he never worked in the NFL. He already had his chance, so who cares if he's 9 years removed and now is in great shape? Is that going to matter? He doesn't work in game. In game, it doesn't get it done. So that's why he was fooling everybody. That's why he was able to get to the Jets and, work out for the Patriots. He's fooling everybody out here, but he can't make the starting roster. So, okay, he's in incredible shape. I'm sure that neck is more toned than ever, but then I went another time and watched them try out, and they said, go work on these things. He comes back later. They try him out again. I'm not there. Once again, I'm not there. Once again, he puts emphasis on, hey, I'm not even there watching this guy. So it's folks, I truly don't get what's going on. But I'm not there. They come in and they say, wow, this guy is this guy's ball skills, he's a great athlete. He looks like he's 18 years old, not 20, whatever he is, 33. Yes, he's not even close to 20. So Urban Meyer even throwing hey, he doesn't even look like he's 20. Well, that's because he's 33, Urban. So maybe you should, research your own players that you may be bringing into your own football team. I said, guys, you don't understand. Now this guy he's the most competitive maniac you're ever going to talk to, and let's give it a shot. So, Urban Meyer is delegating, his other coaches to watch Tim Tebow work out. Those coaches are saying that he's in the best shape of his life. He's in incredible shape. He's got great ball skills, apparently. I mean, he couldn't even throw the ball, but now he's somehow developed great catching ball skills and all that. So, Urban Meyer, man, I don't know what he's trying to do with this Tim Tebow thing. He's trying to distance himself from it, but also try to sign him. I mean, he's going on to be like, hey, he's in the best shape of his life. He can catch the ball. He can do all this, but I wasn't there for the workout. So you're not going to take me down on this. If he doesn't pan out, you're not going to blame this on me because I wasn't even there. So we see Urban Meyer distancing himself from the situation, which is real bizarre. I mean, this should be Urban Meyer should have been the one that's kind of endorsing him, backing him up, be like, hey, I saw it with my own eyes. He was good and I liked it, but he's distancing himself. So what does that tell us? So we can move off of this Tim Tebow topic. It's real frustrating to talk about just because he's going to be absolute garbage, folks. He was a garbage quarterback. He will be a garbage tight end. I don't see how you think this man is going to work in this league. I don't get it. But the last note I want to leave off of this, and it is kind of interesting to think about. So Urban Meyer coached Tim Tebow in Florida like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Now Urban Meyer gets a chance in the NFL, and who does he call? Tim Tebow. I mean, that's 10 years of this man not even being in the league, not even being a tight end, but Urban Meyer kind of wants somebody in the locker room that he's kind of familiar with, so he calls Tim Tebow. What did Robert Saleh do? He hasn't even called Richard Sherman, and Richard Sherman's still in the league and still, playing at, a high enough level to be successful in this league, not Tim Tebow 9 years removed, and Robert Saleh's not even picking up the phone for Richard Sherman. So that's a little interesting. Maybe Richard Sherman is truly falling off. Maybe Robert Saleh truly doesn't believe in Richard Sherman. So that's just a little interesting thought since we've been keeping tabs on Richard Sherman and that Robert Saleh kind of saga. It's real interesting that now Urban Meyer is going to Tim Tebow 12 years removed from their relationship, and Richard Sherman can't even get a call by the big old Saleh there in New York. So we'll see what happens. It seems like he's going to get signed, but we get Urban Meyer trying to distance himself from Tim Tebow. I don't know what that means, but we'll see.